Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Michelle here from Move Life, and I'm excited today. We're chatting about the winter blues. So I really want to work on a few key goals. And these goals and tips I'm going to focus on throughout the winter and just check in every couple of days to make sure that I'm still moving forward with those and making sure that my mood levels are still staying high and I'm able to continue doing what I want to do and continue having a positive outlook on my daily life. So let's get started. Number one, utilize the light, the sunlight. So yes, our days are definitely shortened and there's not as much sunlight available to you. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get out as much as possible, opening up the blinds. Right in the morning, opening up the blinds so that the sunlight is coming in, maybe sitting beside the window so that I can have my tea and just taking in some of that sunlight. When it's lunchtime, I'm hoping to go out for, a little walk or get a little bit more sunshine than I would normally. I'm a massage therapist, so I'm working in a dark room, but just outside that room is a window. So I like to just stand by the window in between clients, just to make sure I'm getting a little bit of that extra sunlight when possible. So number one, utilize the sunlight. Even though it's short days, utilize it. All right, so the next tip is using a sun lamp, or I have actually got these handy dandy sun lamp glasses. As you can see, the light is on and it shines down on my eyes. So this is not an ad. This was actually given to me by the company. It's called Luminetti, and they're the glasses rather than the lamp that you can stand in front of. What it's supposed to do is it's supposed to activate the melatonin in my body, which is a hormone that controls your wake and your sleep cycles. So when you're not getting the proper sleep, obviously you're not gonna have the energy and you're just not gonna feel quite like yourself. So this is gonna help you be able to control that and give you some of that sunlight that you're missing, which I think is pretty cool. I've been using them for the last couple of days because I have been feeling a little bit down lately, and I honestly think they work. I think it is definitely something I'm going to continue. I don't have a lamp, but if you do, definitely use it. And with the lamp, you have to sit in front of it, whereas this, I'm able to walk around, get myself a tea. I can even read a book or do work on my computer. So, I can even film my YouTube videos just like this. We could just keep chatting while I wear my cool sunglasses. I feel like I'm going to space or something. Okay, enough of that. I'll put those on later. Next up, we have exercise. Now, you all know that I am a huge fan of moving your body. When it comes to health, I am just a huge fan of that. Whether you move your body or let's say if you're in a wheelchair and you need somebody else to move your body, I am just a huge fan of movement. I think that it's very good for us to get circulation, to get things moving. It's just great for you. So exercise. Plan ahead, make a weekly idea of what you want to do, even if it's just a walk every single day. Set your goals and go for it. Get some movement, dance around your room, go to a cycling class, do some yoga. I don't really care what kind it is or whether it has to be high intensity or not, just movement in general. Sometimes I just swing my arms around, a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more loosey-goosey. Any kind of movement would be amazing. So exercise. Next up, we have vacationing. So obviously going to a beautiful sunny beach in down south would be heaven. And I hope many of you are able to get there and enjoy that, because it is the perfect opportunity to get away from the busy schedules of life and to enjoy some sunshine. It's not always feasible for everybody, so I like to say if you can go and you can be excited about that, definitely go. Definitely take advantage of the opportunity to be able to get to the sun. However, if you can't, then perhaps what you can do is you can plan a vacation here or closer to your home. You could even do a staycation and just plan ahead of like what you want to do, and maybe have some like fun things that you're going to do. Maybe you're going to have a little bit of an adventure. Maybe you're going to have like a spa day, or maybe like a weekend getaway somewhere close. Invite some girlfriends over or go with your partner, whichever. I just think it's really cool to have something to look forward to. So you're gonna have all that time planning and getting excited and looking into what you're gonna be doing. And then also obviously the actual vacation. So get out, have a vacation, get away, and enjoy life, really. Next up is getting outside. So getting outside is not always as easy as it sounds because of the weather. However, living in Canada, we have the warmest coats and clothing and boots. So bundle up, get all comfortable and warm and cozy with your toque and your scarf and whatever you need, balaclavas, and get outside. Enjoy the sunshine, get some activity, and get some fresh air. So just get outside, enjoy as much as possible. Even if you hate it, just go do it. So this winter, I am giving myself a few projects that I want to complete. And this is going to just give me something to look forward to and something to work towards, and having a goal of accomplishing something. So one is purging my closet. This is something that I put off all the time. I'll do bits and pieces here and there, but I am just wanting to completely get rid of any of the clutter and anything that I'm not wearing or using, and just eliminate it. So cleaning up my closet is one. If you're interested, you could paint. You could change around your furniture, just to make it look a little bit different so it's exciting when you come in again. I personally am working on a business, so having that project is really exciting for me. So in the wintertime, obviously I'm not gonna be outside or enjoying the outdoors as much as I would be in the summertime. So it's a great opportunity to really smack down, get a whole bunch of things done for my business, so that in the long term, I'm going to have this incredible business that I've built, and I'm gonna be really excited about it. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to this winter. Rather than just sitting on the couch, I have at least something fun and exciting to work towards, and in the end, I will hopefully have a killer business. So I think we need to remember, when we were younger, we would bundle up, put on our warmest clothes, get outside, throw some snowballs, make some snow angels, maybe go skating or skiing or snowshoeing. And I have to remind myself that it is important to play. Play is so important and so good for us. It is going to give you that burst of energy. It's going to make you laugh, and you can enjoy it with a friend, or you can go by yourself, whichever. And I just think it's cool to remember that, like, it's so fun to get outside and enjoy the snow. It may not be something that you want to drive in. It may not be something that you want to walk in, because it can be difficult. But like, just try to get out, enjoy this time of the year, because hopefully it's only here for a short time. And rather than being angry about it or being frustrated about it, why not take advantage of it and have a little bit of fun with it? Okay, so last but definitely not least, I want you to pay attention to what you're listening to. For example, YouTube. You could be watching videos that are funny and hilarious and upbeat and positive and learn from it. Or you could be listening to things that are depressing and sad. So I just want to maybe pay attention a little bit more to what I am taking in. Movies, watching more comedy rather than serious movies. And music, listening to more upbeat and pop and fun music rather than listening to like hard rock or metal. And yeah, just taking in and paying attention to what I'm listening to. I have a podcast coming out very soon, which I'm really excited about, and I will definitely keep you guys posted about that. And that's gonna be all positive things. So these are things that you want to definitely be paying attention to. You know, the other day I was out shopping with my sister for a new book, and typically she would get something that's a little bit more serious, but she was like, I need something funny. I need something that is gonna keep me happy and upbeat, and you know, something a little bit more light. And I think it's just really honest and really real to pay attention to these things of what we are consuming, and try to pay attention to consuming more things that are positive and upbeat. Because the weather is dreary, because we don't have as much sunshine, it is important, everyone, to pay attention to what you have coming in, even your clothing. Rather than wearing the dark clothing all the time, maybe throw on a white t-shirt every once in a while, or a bright white sweater, just to get that feel of, you know, bright and light and fun. And yeah, so those are my tips. These are my things that I'm really gonna concentrate this winter. Even a couple days ago, I found myself laying on the couch. I had absolutely no ambition to get up and go to the gym. I was so lazy, and I didn't. And I just, you know, I think it's important to take those days where you do allow yourself to just kind of chill out, but to not get in a habit of it, and to remember that it's important to have these things to look forward to, have positive things in our lives so that we are constantly enjoying rather than not enjoying and getting in a rut, because that can lead to depression, that can lead to some serious health issues. And so let's stay active. Let's enjoy as much sunshine as we can. So thank you guys for joining me. I love sharing my ideas of what I like to do to keep up my health and fitness, and how I like to keep my mood a positive mood rather than getting in a nasty rut and not feeling so motivated and excited every day. So it's the winter time. I know it can be difficult, but let's pay attention to that. If you're feeling like you are getting in a rut, or if you're feeling depressed, please make sure you get help for it. There's lots of places that you can go and get that help for it. But it's important to kind of pay attention to it ahead of time before it gets really bad. And I hope you take these tips into consideration and you give them a try, so that you're also enjoying these winter months as much as I want to. Thank you guys for joining me. I will be back with much more. Make sure you subscribe down below. Give me a thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. Comment anytime. And thank you so much. Love you guys, and we will see you soon. Don't forget to move your body. Have you seen the sun? Dreading the cold winter.